Alright, we're live. We're in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. We're at the park. My dad and I are going to be testing out the gimbal today to see how well it works. Right now we're looking at the bridge. They're doing some massive repair work on the bridge right now. I have you guys sitting on a picnic table. I'm going to wait till I get some confirmation that you guys can see the stream. So Leslie or Josh, if you're on, let me know. My phone's just gonna quack today because otherwise I won't be able to tell because I can't really hold the phone and put the earbuds in. So if anybody's watching on YouTube or Facebook, if you could write some comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let me know how the stream looks. I'm gonna see what it looks like before I pick you up off the table. So we're gonna just wait a minute or two. See, what I was thinking is, like, if I put something here, maybe I could build a sun shield for it. But I don't know if that would affect it.
I don't know. I guess we should have brought the umbrella.
Oh, that's right. It's on the porch. Alright, I don't see anybody watching yet. At least I don't see any comments.
Move it back here.
Why?
I can shade it more.
Alright, moving you back a little bit. Hey Leslie, I see your comment on YouTube. I currently have you sitting on the tripod on a picnic table. I just moved you, so if you're wondering why it shook a little bit, that's why. I'm waiting to see if Josh can get on as well, so that I can get both of your opinions. What are you doing?
Oh, just
Are
curious.
you moving with it?
Just curious how it's working. It's actually.
It got little rubber feet on the bottom. It's amazing.
You have it actually tracking and holding its position, aren't you?
No, it's gonna move with it right now because it's not locked. Yeah. It's like if you move it right now, it's gonna try to keep it because it's on
Okay.
PF mode.
All right. I see how that works. Nice and smooth.
Yeah. All right. Josh just sent me a thumbs up, so he should be heading on shortly. Unfortunately, you're going to hear my phone clack a lot because that's my... I forgot to bring pockets for my other phone. Good. We're going to go for a walk then. I just wanted Josh to see before I pick it up. Hey Josh, I see you're on Facebook. Awesome. Let me know if it looks good on Facebook. Leslie says it looks good. I know the comments are delayed, so once you type, it takes a little bit for me to be able to see them. Oh, Elise says online. She says it looks good. Okay, awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to do is give you this to hold, and I'm going to pick up the gimbal, and we're going to go for a walk. Off the table here, guys, so bear with me. Alright, I want to start walking. We're gonna... You see my shadow, but that's okay. I'm not an expert. I've never used a gimbal before. So if you guys could just leave me comments, like if it gets to be that I'm walking too fast, let me know. Coming and going. That probably is because the hotspot's too far behind me.
Oh, you're using it?
Yes.
I didn't
Sorry
know that.
about that, Elisa. This phone doesn't have data, so I have to do a mobile hotspot. The phone that I'm hoping to use for the event does have data, so...
Here, let me hold it now.
How about now? Does the sound better? Let me make sure I got bars.
Services, I think.
Oh, it's only got 1 bar. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
2 bars. Maybe it's the way I'm holding it. Let's try that. Thank you for posting the meeting notes. Without them, I would have missed everything last week. You're welcome, Melanie. Yeah, I'm sorry if the service is a little iffy. It says I have 2 bars on the hotspot, but we all know how that can go. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this bridge and the river. Maybe it's freezing, no problem. Just trying to see you. Yep, I appreciate it. Need all the help I can get. So there's the river. It's moving pretty good today. Leslie says on YouTube it cuts out a little bit, but only for a split second. Okay. Beautiful, yeah. Hey Kent, thanks for tuning in on Facebook. He says it looks good. Josh says I'm on the phone and I can hear you. Awesome. Turn this way, show you what it looks like the other direction. There's the other bridge. We also got picnic tables, a bandstand, and then we got the pool, which is not open yet. I'm guessing they'll be opening that hopefully in May. Not quite sure. I don't normally go to the pool. How is the rotation? Am I moving too fast? This is one thing I have to kind of practice is when I try to do some interviews at Harrisburg, I have to make sure I don't move too fast. Where are you, Kent? Kent, I'm at my local park, Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Do you remember the name of the park, Dad?
I think it's just Hamburg Community Park.
I think it's called Hamburg Community Park. Everybody says it's not too fast, it looks good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try the fast mode here. Can you hold this for a sec? I'm gonna try the other mode really quick. Alright, I'm gonna try what they call sport mode. So I'm gonna move you guys faster and see if this thing tracks it. So here we go. Moving you guys pretty fast right now. Let me know how that looks on the stream. Again, we're gonna go back pretty fast. It's not too fast, it looks good. Awesome. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we're gonna go walk on the path some more. Just have to watch my step. Because some people don't clean up after their dogs, unfortunately. It wouldn't be the first time. It's not making me seasick, so that's good. Okay, that's good, Melanie. Definitely don't want to make anybody seasick. Leslie says it looks smooth on YouTube. Awesome. YouTube, sweet. So what I'm gonna do, right now I'm using Prism Live to do Facebook and YouTube simultaneously, but I was made aware of a new app last night. I think it's called Streamlabs. They let you try it out for free, but you can only do individual streams. So I'd have to do Facebook separate, YouTube separate, unless I did the paid version. So I'm gonna stand here for a second to catch my breath because I'm walking pretty fast right now. So what I'm gonna do then is in a few more minutes I'm gonna switch to Streamlabs and do an individual Facebook and an individual YouTube and let you guys tell me, does the quality seem the same for the video or does it seem worse, and to see if the comments work. Because if it works good, I'll look at buying the subscription for it, because it would allow me to stream on Rumble as well. And I've actually been approached to stream on an official Rumble channel for the event, so I wouldn't have to pay the Rumble fees, so that would be really cool. So for those of you that were on my stream yesterday, I dropped you off at Rita's. What'd you guys end up getting? I know Leslie was wanting ice cream. Let's see if we can, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at the flowers. So I'm gonna dip you down here, see how this works. I haven't done this before. Look at the pretty blue flowers. Oh look, there's a dandelion. Lori says, what is a gimbal? The picture is beautiful and sound is clear. a gimbal is a fancy device. My gimbal has a built-in battery pack, which is amazing, so I can actually charge my phone once the cable arrives. It needs a special cable to charge the phone through the gimbal, and it allows you to basically hold your phone without holding like yourself. I'm badly explaining this, but essentially it's like this fancy device that has these motors in it that allow you to move and not have all the jerkiness with your hands, and it prevents, oh yeah, stabilizer, Melanie, that's what I was looking for. It's got a stabilizer in it, so it prevents you from getting like vertigo or, you know, seasickness, dizziness. So Elisa says, I like the speed flows. Yeah, pictures looking great. Yeah, so it's got all the built-in stabilization. Prism also has stabilizers in it as well, and I think the iPhone does as well. So let's walk over here in the grass a little bit, give you a slightly better view. Welcome back, Josh. So I'm trying to tell what they're doing on the bridge. They've got a little, I'm gonna try zooming you in, guys, see what we can see. So they got a little bridge there to go across the river. Not quite sure what they're doing. Playing around with some settings here, so go with me. So they got some cranes. I'm zoomed in, so it's gonna be a little blurry probably. So they got some cranes. Not sure what those guys are doing. Looks like they're putting some wood in. There's a backhoe doing something. There's some big warning signs over here that I can't read. So that's kind of interesting. Lori says, awesome. I tend to get seasick easily too, so I appreciate your efforts. I'm with you on that, Lori. I'm the person that can get car sick really bad in the rain. I do not like being in the car and having to look at a phone or try to read anything. I'm glad it's looking clear. I wonder if we can actually, I don't know if we can walk down to the water. Probably not.
Remember, you gotta walk back. I guess you gotta drive you back.
Yeah, you could theoretically pick me up. Alright, let's walk a little more down. In case you're wondering why I'm asking about how far it is to walk, I have several medical issues that make it hard for me to walk long distances or stand for too long of a period of time. One of those things was blood clots, and they damaged my blood vessels. So if I overdo it, I pay for it badly. And
Getting pretty far down range, so I should probably go back. You should probably take the hotspot yourself.
all right. Yeah, I guess bring the car down, and then I'll.
You want your phone?
I don't need it.
Okay.
Since it's working, I probably don't need it right now. As I was saying, so yeah, I had blood clots, so back in March of 2020 that were really bad, so try not to overdo the walking. So that's why my dad is a superhero. He's able to drop me off so I don't overdo things. Which is what's gonna happen on Harrisburg. He'll be able to drop me off close so I can set everything up and get you guys good views. So I'm really stoked. Unfortunately, you can't really go down to the river. It's kind of got these, let's show you. It's got these really big erosion rocks. And it's kind of a steep bank. And I don't want to break an ankle, so. I know Wizzy likes to take people on adventures, but I gotta keep my health good, so. We got some more flowers over here we can look at. So we're gonna go down and look at some flowers. I think it's clover. Lori says, I'm limited. Yay, Dad. Super excited to meet you in Harrisburg. Yes, Lori, definitely find me. If the weather is good, I'll be wearing the free PA shirt that I wear in my profile picture. I'm praying that the weather for Harrisburg's pretty good. Hopefully no rain. I wouldn't mind if it's cloudy, so my phone doesn't bake. Hey Josh, welcome back. Hey Josh, are you able to do admin stuff on Facebook? Because I made you a moderator. I don't know if you can like do anything to Lori's comment or anything. Lori, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just having Josh practice his moderator tools. So we'll turn this way, show you from the other view. Yeah, I figured I'd get the mod stuff sorted out before the event. That way, if we get trolls, we can handle it. Because it's gonna be impossible for me to moderate and stream at the same time. It's just gonna be too much. So I really appreciate all the help you guys are doing. All right. If you guys have questions, you can ask questions. I can try to answer them while I wait for my dad. Melanie says, headed out for now. Thanks again for your notes. Looking forward to more streaming. You've got this. Awesome. Yeah, Melanie, I haven't watched the morning meeting yet. I had physical therapy this morning. But once I get home from streaming, I'm gonna watch that and type it up and put it up there. Thanks again for hopping on. What's really cool about this gimbal is it's got a little tripod, so I can set you down, which is neat. I'm amazed at the work all the moderators. Lori, so they're pretty excited. I got 2 on YouTube. We got Josh and Leslie, and Josh is also on Facebook, and I want to say Lee is my other Facebook one. She's actually in the convoy as well, so that's pretty cool. She's one of the gas monkeys, as they call her. She helps pump the gas for the people in the convoy. Leslie says, how good were those chocolate chip cookies yesterday? They looked amazing. They were amazing. They were hot too. They were made fresh, and I ate far too many of them. Josh says, I'm back. I'm waiting for the meeting. Oh, did they not do it yet? I thought it was supposed to be at 9 a.m. Oh, I think I got my times wrong. What time is it? 9 a.m. California time, which is noon for me. So I guess they haven't started. They're probably late like always. Leslie wrote, yum. Haha. Yeah, they were definitely yum. I'll just show you the other side again. It's pretty neat. It's not getting too hot, which is good. I was wondering about it because it being such like a dark gray black that it would get too warm, but we'll see. I know some of the people in the convoy I think are doing small convoy runs today, but they're not announcing the route information, which is really irritating. Apparently what they do is they do the smaller convoys. They have like their own private meetings afterwards with their groups, and then they go out and hand out flyers and inform people about the California 10. And yesterday was really successful from what I've heard. If you read my notes, you'll see that Santa had a good time getting the education out there. I loved how he went into Barstow and gave the mayor a very warm convoy greeting, because residents were asking for them to go through town and let the mayor know that they're unhappy, so that was pretty cool. Alright, let's go this way one last time. Alright, I'm going to end the stream once I hit the 20-minute mark here, which will be about 30 seconds. I'm going to hop into the car to load up Streamlabs. I'm going to do, I guess I'll do Facebook first, and then I'll do YouTube. So those that are on Facebook, hang tight. I'm going to restart this with Streamlabs. We're going to test out Streamlabs, and then we're going to do that for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to switch over to YouTube to do it, and do that for about 10 minutes to make sure that the quality is comparable. If it is, then I will go ahead and when I get home, I'll purchase the subscription so that we can dual stream it, and then I can test that Friday after physical therapy at the park. So, be back shortly. Thanks for showing up, guys.